How are you, my viewers? I hope that you are fine. This morning, I'd like to talk about self-esteem. You've heard people talking about self-esteem. Some have said that others have got a high self-esteem and others have got a low self-esteem. But have you ever asked yourself what is self-esteem? Self-esteem is the way a person values self. How a person values himself or herself is self-esteem. Do you look at yourself positively or negatively? Do you look at your strength or your weakness? That is self-esteem. At very tender ages in our lives, our self-esteem grows from the messages we receive from others or from the messages we receive from the society. Examples of these messages are: you are beautiful, you'll be happy. You are a good dancer, you will feel well. You are a slow learner, sometimes it will break you down, because that is what will send a signal to your mind that I am a slow learner. What can I do? I think your handwriting is not good. You will feel low when no one even offers a solution of how to improve your handwriting. You can't make it in life. Remember, some of the comments that have been made at tender ages of our life are the ones that men and women have taken centuries to build on them. Moreover, self-esteem can also develop through our own observations of others. When we look at others, self-esteem develops, either positive or negative. For example, when I say Laura is faster than me, it means I'm slower. That lowers my self-esteem because I compare myself with Laura every time. When I say Tom has a good house than mine, it means mine is not a house. Mine is not as good as Tom's. That means there's something that I send to my mind, and that one lowers my self-esteem. Another example, I cannot match my friend's economic status. People compare what they have with what others have. The money in the bank accounts is also compared. Who has the most? And when you realize you only have some few peanuts in your account, your self-esteem goes down because you compare yourself with another person who is affluent or who is rich. Remember, self-esteem is not only about teens or teenagers in life. It has affected even the elderly in the society. The concept of doing what? Comparing what I have with what my friends have. So from when we are young, we cannot avoid it because we grow up in a society that has got so many people. So from when we are young, we compare ourselves to those around us and images that are presented on social media. For example, you look at how people dress over social media and you say, I like to be like them, but you cannot match maybe the economic status. So depending on how well or depending on how we receive messages, our self-esteem is constantly influenced. The messages we receive from people, the messages we receive from the society will influence our self-esteem. And that is a challenge for most of the people around the globe. The concept of self-esteem. Do I value myself, or I constantly compare myself with other people? I will say that a good number of people have lived miserable lives because of the concept of negative self-esteem and trying to match up with others who are more blessed in the society. So think, do you have a positive self-esteem or a negative self-esteem? How do you value yourself? How do you look at yourself? Are you contented with what you have? Thank you.